Hey Mikey, look, there's some really weird tunnels standing here.
I see it. Let's get over there. I passed by them last night and I was very interested in them. Hey, villager, what are those tunnels?
I'm selling them. Pay me in diamonds for the diamond tunnel and blocks of dirt for the dirt tunnel, and they're yours. Now, I want to tell you how to get into these tunnels safely.
No, get out of here. We'll take care of this ourselves.
Okay.
We paid you, and now these tunnels are ours, so you don't have to worry about us.
Ha ha, that's right. He probably wanted to charge us extra for the information. We can handle it on our own. Let him stand around and watch us have fun here. So how do we get inside these tunnels? I see some kind of meat grinder-like machinery going on inside. I don't think we should jump in.
Oh no, right in front of my eyes, a pig jumped into that mechanism. Why? As if you didn't realize it was dangerous in the first place. Looks like we're going to have to think hard about how we get in.
I think I have an idea. Let's make this machine break down. Let's throw blocks at it to make it jam because it won't be able to process, for example, hard diamonds.
That's right. This mechanism will jam and stop. That's very clever, Mikey. And it really works. Now we can go down and find out what's stored inside these tunnels.
Yes, I'm already swimming inside this structure and now I'm off to explore it.
Well, now I'm off to explore this tunnel too. I love adventure, so what do I see here? There's some kind of diamond chest. What's in it? I found diamond blocks and a pumpkin in it. Maybe I should try to create a diamond golem here. Haha, done. Now I'm in this room with my new diamond friend. Great, now we can explore this tunnel with him. But what's he doing now? Has his attention been drawn to that diamond block bouncing around us? Oh no, it looks like he destroyed it. Okay, I think I'm gonna move on. I see a hatch here that I can go down even lower. But I don't think this golem will fit in it. So I'll have to continue my journey alone. Now I want to call Mikey and see how he's doing.
Hey, who you gonna call around here? You're deep underground. You can't reach anyone here. You need to go someplace else with good antennas, and there's no reception in this room.
Seriously? Well, then I'll at least take pictures of these rooms and send the pictures to Mikey's Instagram. Who are you and what are you doing here?
I live in this tunnel and I'm in charge of order here. I understand you were sold this tunnel, and if that's the case, then everything in here is yours now. I'll be your faithful assistant. You can always come to me if you need anything.
Haha, great. I'm very happy to hear that. There's some cool armor waiting for me. I'm gonna put it on. I think you're okay with that. What other rooms are there? I could use a tour.
This has the coolest room in the world. It's my favorite, and I'm proud to have it on my property. Well, it's in ours now. It's a bathroom. It has a bathtub and a cool jacuzzi tub. By the way, I can tell you another secret of this tunnel, but only for a fee. I love diamonds.
Take these diamonds. I want to know all the secrets of this tunnel.
Great, you're a generous guy. I like working with you. So the secret room is under the bed. It's hidden from public view so people who don't know about it can't get in. Now, I'm going to open it for you and you can continue your journey.
I'm very happy to hear that. Thank you for your help. I hope I'm in for a very cool adventure and I'll see you again.
I've opened a secret passage for you. You see this hatch? You need to go down there. Be careful. There will be a small test waiting for you, but I see that you are a very brave and agile guy, so it will not be difficult for you to pass these tests. Good luck.
Ha 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 ha. Greetings, dear viewers. I'm taking a mud bath. This is so cool. I'm so glad we found these tunnels and now we can have fun here. But I haven't gone down to the room below yet. What's going on here? There's a strange odor around here. It's very unpleasant. There are toilets everywhere and people sitting on them. It looks like I'm in a toilet room, but why are there so many people here? Did they pay to enter this tunnel too? Actually, I bought this tunnel and now it belongs to me. Everybody get out of here. This is my property. I don't think these guys are gonna listen to me. They're making it look like I'm not here at all. Well, then I'll explain it to them differently. I just found a secret room with armor and a chest. In that chest is TNT, and I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna blow up this bathroom with everyone in it. They won't listen to me. Well, none of you guys are gonna leave this room. Am I hearing you right? I'm asking you to do it one last time. Okay, they don't care about me, then I'm gonna blow you guys up. Take that. There's a reason they kept TNT in the secret room. It's like someone knew that sooner or later, this room would have to be blown up. Haha, take that. Now there won't be any toilets in here.
So, this guy told me there was some kind of challenge waiting for me here. That's very interesting. I see diamond platforms moving in front of me. I have to be very careful. It's a huge height, and I could really crash if I fall down. But still, this challenge doesn't seem very difficult for me. I think this test was designed to provide extra protection against thieves getting in here. I wonder what will be waiting for me in the next room. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, I made it to the end and didn't fall down. Now I'm ready to go explore this tunnel further. Let's go. You guys, I feel really weird after taking this challenge. It's like I've changed and become diamond. Wow, that's a very unusual feeling and I love it.
You finally got here. Why did it take you so long to get here? Mikey has already started building his house out of mud. You're behind him. You need to catch up with him, get the resources in the chest, and start building your house. Whoever finishes all the tasks, the fastest will win.
What? Do we have any other errands to run?
Yes, there are some very interesting challenges awaiting you, JJ. Speed up and build your house.
JJ has already started building his house. I'll build a better house than he did. I'm sure of it.
No, Mikey, you can't build a better house than me. I'm gonna work really hard and make the most beautiful house I've ever built.
Hey, Mikey. I brought you more house building resources. They're in that chest over there.
Thank you for your help. I couldn't have done it without you.
So, now we have to go parkour. I've already done this challenge when I went down this tunnel, and that challenge was with moving blocks. This looks much easier, so I'll pass it with ease. Hey Mikey, I'm getting ahead of you. Keep up with me.
Don't worry about me. I'm not gonna get behind you. I'll outrun you.
Haha, I got to the car before Mikey did, and now I'm gonna get to the finish line faster than him. Well, where is he? Maybe I should wait for him. Mikey's too far behind me.
JJ drove his car far away from me. Why did they give me such a weak car? Well, I can still catch up with him in it. I want to take the grand prize of this challenge, and I'm gonna do it. JJ, wait for me.
Hey, Mikey, you're behind me. But still, I'll share my prize with you since you're my best friend. I want to give you a whole mountain of diamond blocks. They're yours.
I'll share blocks of dirt with you too. I really enjoyed participating in this challenge with you. It was a lot of fun.
Hello, dear viewers. Just recently, we finished building our airplanes together with Mikey. They look really cool. And now we will start testing them. We will find out how good our planes are and how far we can fly them.
Yes, I can't wait to take off and test my airplane for quality. We also built airports for our visitors. At the airport, our passengers can wait comfortably for our planes to arrive. We have tried very hard to create comfort.
I agree with you. Well, Mikey, let's get our flight started. I can already see our first guests. Yoo-hoo! Soon you'll be taking your first flight. My plane is already filling up with gas. I wonder if Mikey is well prepared for his first flight.
Sure enough, my airplane is ready to fly and I'll be taking to the skies soon. The first visitors are already walking by my airplane. Now I will go to them and offer them the best seats on my airplane. I am sure they will like it.
Then I'll go along with you to see how you offer your services to your first-time visitors. It will be interesting for me and our viewers to see it.
Good afternoon. Are you the pilots of this airplane? We have come to you. We need to fly to Africa urgently. What can you offer us?
In front of you is my airplane. It's the best development you'll find in our village. The board is made of strong wood that can withstand any load. Also inside the airplane, there are luxe seats which are very comfortable and will give you a comfortable flight.
What? An airplane made of wood? That's the first I've heard of it. I doubt very much that this airplane is strong and can withstand heavy loads. It can't be. We will think about your proposal. What other options are there?
You made the right choice coming into my airport. The construction of our airplane is much sturdier and made of strong diamonds, as well as before the flight in our airport, you can use a very cool jacuzzi.
Wow, this is very cool. I already like using your airline. I've never seen anyone else have a hot tub. I'm very impressed. Let's get to the flight soon. Your airplane really looks expensive. I think our flight will be very comfortable.
Come aboard. We just finished refueling it. Choose any seat you like and wait for takeoff. We can also bring you lunch and any beverage you like during the flight. We have sweet sodas, water, tea, and strong coffee.
Great. We're going to Africa. We are very happy that we came to you and decided to use your airplane for our flight. We like it very much.
JJ dared me to take my first clients. That's all right. I'm sure I'll get new passengers on board.
Good afternoon. Is your name Mikey? We heard about you and your airline from our friends, and we want to use your services. Do we have such an opportunity?
Of course, you always have that option. I told you I could get my own clients, and they're right here. Come aboard our plane. We're leaving very soon. We also have extras on board. I can give you instant noodles or fries. It's all $100.
We'll think about your offer. In the meantime, let's take to the skies. We want to fly your airplane as soon as possible.
Well, the word of our customers is always important to us. Then where do you want to fly to?
Where are we going? We haven't decided yet. Let's just go somewhere.
All right, whatever you say. Then we're off to fly. By the way, I forgot to tell you that this is my very first flight ever. So you're my very first passengers. That's so cool. Don't worry, I've been practicing flying the plane at home in a computer game, so I have very good flying skills. Oh no, what's going on? I think I'm losing control. 1 second, I'll fix it. I don't know what's happening, but the plane's out of control and we're going down. Oh no, I'm gonna activate the parachute and we're gonna fly out of the cockpit. Don't worry, we're gonna make it. Phew, we landed. I survived, but now my plane is completely destroyed. I don't know what caused us to crash. Hey, you guys alive? Call out.
Ouch! I'm in so much pain. Mikey, you tricked us. Why didn't the parachute you promised work? You made me blow my tailbone on the landing. I'm glad we're still alive. I'm gonna punish you now. I brought my iron sword for a reason. Now I'll catch you and hit you.
Oh no, don't touch me, please. That was my very first flight ever. Don't swear at me. We're still alive. I'll pay you. Please don't touch me.
No, Mikey. You should get what you deserve for what you did. You're an airplane pilot. You should have learned the controls completely. We flew for a couple minutes, and then we went straight down in this rattlesnake forest. I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
All right, dear passengers, we're taking off. We will get to Africa in comfort. It will be the best flight of your life. I guarantee it.
Hey you, diamond plane that just left the airport, I demand you stop. Your plane is unregistered and your flight is illegal. Land at the nearest available spot or we'll have to open fire on you.
Haha, the police decided to chase me down in a helicopter, but they'll never make it. My airplane has the most powerful jet engines. I can reach speeds they never dreamed of. It'll be very easy for me to get away from the chase. Good luck to you. It was very simple. I wonder how the passengers there feel about flying my airplane.
JJ, this is the coolest flight we could have ever imagined. Your company is going to be the richest if you keep at it. You've made a really cool airplane. By the way, what was that noise outside? It was like someone was telling us to stop.
Don't worry. The danger is over. With my jet engine on board, no one can stop us. The speed was so fast that whole blocks of ice have formed on the outside of the plane. I should get rid of them so that the plane can continue to gain tremendous speed. Now I'll quickly clear the airplane of ice and we'll pick up very fast speed again, by the way. We're already halfway through our trip. I don't think you've even noticed.
It's true. I'm glad we'll be there very soon. We have a very important deal waiting for us, and you got us there very quickly. We will recommend your airplanes to all our partners.
JJ beat me to everything. His airplane was better, and he also stole my visitors. I didn't succeed, and I'm really pissed off. JJ just finished his flight, and he's gone to the airport with the passengers, which means it's my time. While JJ is out of sight, I want to bomb his plane and blow it up as my revenge. So, I'm putting my plan into action. I got a very powerful TNT that can destroy a block of any strength, even its diamonds. He was so proud that he was able to build a strong airplane, and now there will be nothing in its place. I want to destroy it completely. That's on him for stealing my first clients. If they'd stayed with me, I'm sure I wouldn't have had a disaster and would have been able to finish my flight.
Mikey, what are you doing? Why did you destroy my plane? I spent so much time building it. I've already started flying it successfully. What did you do all this for? I'm going to destroy your airplane back at you.
Ha ha ha! Good luck! My plane is gone. Its burning wreckage is in the woods. Now we both have no airplanes, and now everything is back to normal. Don't be mad at me, but I had to do it. I hope you won't be too sad.
So, Mikey, let's do an experiment. I brought you to this cemetery for a reason. Now you're gonna have to kill me. You brought your iron sword, right?
What? Kill you? What are you thinking of? It's something weird. Are you sure we should do this? I don't want to attack you and pierce you with a sword.
Don't worry, Mikey. It's going to be okay. I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna come back to life. I promise you.
Okay, then don't take offense to me. JJ, can you hear me? Looks like I really killed him. But what do I do now? I should probably bury him in this pit and get out of here as soon as possible. I really hope JJ wasn't kidding and he really does come back to life. I didn't mean to kill my best friend. Now I'm running home.
I came to my senses. I knew I could do it. I'm alive again. True, my appearance had changed a bit, and Mikey hurt me very badly with his sword, but he did the best he could. In fact, before I got to this graveyard, I drank the magic resurrection potion that the witch gave me and became immortal. My appearance gives away that I'm a resurrected creature and not a real living person, but that's okay. Thanks to that, I can scare Mikey a little bit. I can pretend I'm a ghost who's come to avenge Mikey for his murdered friend. Ha ha ha, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
All of a sudden, the weather got really bad and I got a headache. I must have been very worried. Now I don't know what's going to happen to JJ. He said he could come back to life, but I don't believe it, and that makes me very scared. I'll never see my friend again. Well, I'm gonna hope that what he told me in that cemetery is true. Since JJ won't be sleeping in this room now, I want to remove all his furniture and bed from here. It's not needed in this house now. I want to put something else in here, like the cabinets and nightstands that I've been wanting to put somewhere else for a long time, but I couldn't find a good place for them. And now I think this is the best. Now I want to put my bed. I've always liked this room. It's very spacious, and now I can put my bed here and sleep here in peace. Cool.
I finally made it to the village. I hope Mikey's gone to bed by now. Now I'll carefully go into his house and check it out. I will act very quietly and discreetly so that I don't accidentally wake Mikey up. I really want to play a trick on him. I hear some sound in my room. I wonder if someone is in there. What? Mikey's sleeping in my room now? He moved my bed and the furniture that was there, and he didn't even hear me come in the house. Then I'm gonna figure out a cool way to get back at him. Now I'm going to summon the monsters in his house, and he's gonna be very scared when he sees them. I'm sure he won't be able to handle them and will run away from them. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
What are those strange noises in my house? Is it burglars? What? What is this creature and what is it doing in my house? Now I'm going to get my sword out of my nightstand and defend myself. Where did from? I don't understand anything. There are monsters on the first floor too. It's really weird. Why did they come to my house? I need to destroy them immediately. Do these monsters have something to do with JJ? I highly doubt that they could have gotten into my house by themselves, and the front door to this house has been destroyed. Who could have done this? I need to go to the cemetery and check out JJ's grave. This is where JJ was buried. Did he really get resurrected? It can't be. I'm going to dig up JJ's grave to find out. I'm really scared to dig up that grave. What if JJ is still lying there? What? He's not here. Then he really did come back to life. Maybe he's the one who brought those monsters into my house. What? Where did these monsters come from? They rose from the dead. Maybe they came back from the dead just like JJ, but these zombies don't look friendly. I have to get out of here before they destroy me. The sky has gotten very dark. By the time I got home, night had already fallen, but it had never come so quickly before. I think it has something to do with the monsters in the cemetery. There is also a thunderstorm outside. It's very creepy outside. So I want to put on my best armor so these monsters can't attack me. I'm bringing my rainbow weapon to defend myself with. There is also a magic potion in the nightstand that I will take with me, which I can use a lot. I can hear the sound of monsters. It sounds like they've already come to me. I saw all the zombies following me right from the cemetery, but now I'm armed and dangerous. I've destroyed the first zombie. I feel like there are many more in my house and on the street. I have to clean our village of these monsters or they will start destroying our villagers, and I can't let that happen. I'm sure JJ is connected to these zombies. He probably resurrected them. But how did he do it? I don't know, and that's for me to find out. Just first, I need to deal with all the monsters I see here. I have a very powerful weapon, and I kept it in my possession for a reason. Thanks to it, I can kill monsters with a single blow. It's very easy and simple. After that, I'll start thinking about where I can find JJ. Looks like the monsters around my house are gone. Oh, great. That makes me very happy. Now I can start setting up my house. More specifically, I want to put barbed wire around my house so that no monsters can get into my house without my knowledge. After I finish building the defense for the house, I will think about where I can find JJ. I also definitely need to put a door in its place. Since someone tore down my door, I need a new one. Good thing I have a spare door so I can put it here. Oh, that's great. Now I'm gonna put barbed wire around the house so no one can get in. It's a good thing we have so much barbed wire in our house. I can protect the whole house from those zombies and no one will be able to attack me anymore. I should also think about using the bunker we had in the basement. I can hide there in case I'm attacked by so many monsters that I can't fight them off. But I don't think that's gonna happen. That thunder is still rumbling outside. It's actually really scaring me. It feels like someone's knocking on my door. Now I have to wonder where JJ...
Mikey!
Who's that?
Mikey, I've come for you. You destroyed all my zombies, and now I have to take you with me. You killed me, and I can't just let it go.
Oh no, JJ looks like the living dead. I don't think he's in control of his body, so he wants to attack me. I need to save him from this state, and to do that, I need to lure him into the attic. JJ, you can't catch me. Ha ha ha.
You don't even have to try to run away from me. I'll still catch you and take you with me. Besides, you have nowhere to run to. We're going higher and higher.
Well done, JJ. Falling for my trap. Now I'll lure him to the attic and use the resurrection potion. To do this, I'll need to use the potion on JJ and then he should return to his former state. I really hope the potion brings my friend back. I got it from the witch. She couldn't fool me. I hope that JJ will be alive again and we won't do such experiments again. Come on, JJ. I know you can do it.
Mikey, you did it! You saved me! Thank you so much for your help. I'm back and I'm alive again.
Mikey Jr., come on, help me pick out some groceries and then we'll go see your new toy.
Of course, Dad. Thank you so much for agreeing to buy me a new toy today. Look,
So what toys should I choose for my children? Wait, what? Mikey Jr., you're playing around again. Where's your dad? Here you are, Mikey. You should watch your son better. He's very naughty. I think it's not normal that he throws toys at me like that. After all, I'm older than him and he should respect me.
You're right, JJ. My apologies. What it means, Mikey Jr., we're going to have a very serious talk at home. You can't treat DJ like that, or anyone else.
Guys, I think I should teach Mikey Jr. a lesson. Although I believe that Mikey will talk to him at home, I still think that an extra lesson for him won't be superfluous. I have an idea. I'm going to turn into a little horror toy now. Then Mikey will buy me for his son, and that way, I'll get into his house unnoticed. And then, I'll start scaring him. I'll start doing everything to make him think that there are ghosts in his room. Well, as you saw, I already drank the potion so that I could have a new purple cool suit. Now all that's left is to become very small. This is my secret trick, and unfortunately, I can't tell you about it. Well, guys, everything worked out. I'm little. Now I need to climb up this shelf and get inside this box so that Mikey Jr. will take me for a horror toy. I'm sure he's wanted one for a long time.
Please, Daddy, I won't behave so badly again. Please, let's go pick me a toy. I really promise I won't hurt DJ or anyone else anymore. Just look at this toy. I've always dreamed of one like this. It's so beautiful. A purple horror toy. I've always dreamed of one like this. Please, Daddy.
No, Mikey Jr. This is a very expensive toy and you were naughty today. You don't deserve it.
Please, Dad. Just look how cool it is. When we get home, I'll clean my room and I won't throw my toys around anymore.
Do you promise me?
Of course, Daddy.
Okay, in that case, I'll let you take it so that it's the last time.
Hooray, hooray, hooray! Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much. I won't let you down. I've been dreaming about this toy for so long, and I'm so grateful to you for buying it for me. This is the best day of my life. I love you so much, Dad. I can't wait until we get home so I can finally open it and play.
Thank you, Mr. Seller. Mikey Jr. I am very glad that you are happy with the gift. Let's go home soon. Mikey Jr. I'm really tired, to be honest, so let's take a short break. Let's sleep and your toy can wait a little bit. I know you. You'll make noise, and I want to get a good sleep. I still have to go to work. So when I wake up, you clean up the room like we agreed, and then you can play.
Okay, since Dad told me to go to bed, I'll go to bed anyway. He gave me a really cool toy today. I'm very grateful to him, so I won't disturb him from getting some sleep. But I can't wait to wake up and play with my new toy.
And here's my way out, guys. So far, everything is going very well for me. I ended up in Mikey Jr.'s room and Mikey Sr. told him to go to bed. And that means I can do whatever I want in his room and he won't be able to stop me. I won't hurt him. I'll just scare him a little. Let this be a lesson for him. Let him remember that you can't hurt people. I'm sure he's a good person, just like his dad. Mikey just spoils him. Because of this, Mikey Jr. allows himself a lot. I think it's wrong. And since I care, I'll help my friend raise his son. The main thing is that Mikey doesn't wake up and notice me and doesn't bother me. That would ruin the whole joke. I guess I'll go check if he's asleep. Knowing him, he's probably already passed out and is sleeping on the first floor. God, how he snores. So we have appliances in the kitchen, knives, an oven, a refrigerator, everything as usual. Mikey is fast asleep, which means I can act. No one will disturb me. And now I'll go up to the second floor to Mikey Jr. and bring to life my first idea of how to scare him. I'll rearrange all his toys. I'll put absolutely all the toys next to his bed in a circle. When Mikey Jr. wakes up, he'll be scared, because he remembers that they were scattered around the room, and now they are standing around his bed. This will scare him. I think he will be very scared, and will definitely think that there are ghosts in his room. At the same time, he will start putting away toys on time. Oh my God, I'm just a genius. This is a really great idea. Mikey will learn how not to behave. But that's not all. After this joke, I'll pull another joke on him, so watch carefully. Where can I hide? Perhaps I can hide in the closet. Yes, I think hiding in the closet would be a great option. From there, I can watch Mikey closely when he wakes up. I will see his reaction. Look, it looks like he is waking up.
Wait a minute. What is this? What's wrong with my toys? What's wrong with my toys? They were scattered all over the room. Why are they around my bed? It looks like I have a ghost. Guys, I'm really scared. I don't like this. Maybe I should tell Dad, but he's sleeping. Or maybe I just forgot that I put them around my bed? Anything is possible. Okay, I'll go back to bed.
Well, guys, it looks like Mikey Jr. was seriously scared, but he still went back to bed thinking that he just forgot how he put the toys away, but in reality, it's okay. I told you that I have a second plan. I have a second joke that Mikey will definitely be shocked by. To be honest, I don't believe that such a brilliant joke came to my mind. Mikey definitely won't expect it, but first, I need to remove the toys around the bed. They'll get in my way. And now I need to go downstairs and take food from the fridge and put some trash in there instead so that Mikey will also be confused. And I will scatter the food from the fridge around Mikey Jr.'s bed. Great! That's just what I need in the fridge. I hope Mikey won't be too mad at me for putting trash in his fridge instead of food. I don't want to fight with him, but I can't miss the opportunity to make fun of him too. I got everything I need. Now I can go back up to Mikey Jr. Watch me spread the food on the floor. Here, I will put the soup and throw the banana peels right next to the bed so that Mikey will slip and fall face down in the soup. I'm sure it's going to be really funny. I can't wait to see it. I think I'll throw the rest of the food on the floor to make Mikey even more surprised. And now it's time for the main product, bananas! I'll throw a lot of them around so that Mikey definitely slips and falls face down in the soup. I don't want such an amazing prank to fail. Well, it seems like everything is ready. All the food is scattered on the floor. Now all that's left is to find a shelter, a place from which I will watch Mikey. Perhaps this shelf will do. I'll stand under it and Mikey definitely won't notice me. Look, it looks like he's waking up again.
Looks like I woke up again. I hope this time it won't be anything scary. What is this? Why are there banana peels scattered around my bed?
No. Wait.
What is this? What is happening? I don't understand anything anymore. Where did I get a bowl of soup and a pile of bananas in my room? And all the other products? What are they doing here? Who scattered them? A ghost? Anything but a ghost! What? DJ? But how? In what way? What are you doing? Were you my toy? How did you turn into my toy? This can't be. I don't believe it. Did you do all this to teach me a lesson for throwing a toy pumpkin at you? DJ, forgive me. I'm really scared right now.
I hope you remember this lesson for a long time, Mikey Jr. You can't do this to me and to other people too. Now this is your real punishment that you deserve. Run, Mikey. Guys, never do what Mikey did or I'll make fun of you too. Hello guys, you won't believe it, but in our village they recently dug a small mine that no one has ever been to. And Mikey and I didn't miss the chance, and now we are here because we have the opportunity to find the necessary resources.
Wow, look here, you and I can collect a lot of iron and ore. Well, I think we need to go even deeper.
Mikey, you're right. We can find gold and diamonds together, but we'll have to put in a little effort to find them, and I'm sure we'll succeed.
JJ, you're right. We can find gold and diamonds together, but we'll have to put in a little effort to find them, and I'm sure we'll succeed.
Oh, I didn't think there would be so many resources here. It's really cool that Mikey and I got here before everyone else.
JJ, look, I found diamonds. I'm definitely rich now.
Let's collect them together then.
Hey, JJ, don't you dare go near them. I found them first, and now they're mine.
Mikey, but it's also unfair. I pushed you so that we would go into this mine. You and I were going to get them together.
Okay, you're right. Let's go outside and sort it out there, because we've already achieved our goal.
Great, and I thought that you would take them all. Mikey, how do you feel about going for a walk somewhere on the street? It's a beautiful day today.
In principle, it's possible, but we'll divide it up. Take the diamonds home, and only then will we go.
Well, why did you collect so many of them there? Let's divide them up.
JJ, I thought, I don't want to share with you because I found them first and I collected them. So go into the mine and look for yourself.
Oh no! How could I not have guessed that Mikey would want to deceive me if he wanted to escape in the mine, but he did not succeed. And now that we were on the street, he easily escaped. It is not at all fair that he did not share the diamonds with me because we are friends. Mikey has disappointed me so much that I don't even want to talk to him, but I'm still so angry that I got an idea to take revenge on him. I have the necessary resources so that I can fake my disappearance. This will be a great punishment for Mikey for not wanting to share the diamonds with me. I'm gonna make it so realistic that Mikey will be shocked by what happened here. So for starters, I'm gonna make it look like his house is enchanted. And how can I really hide? So for this, I have a magic potion that I can drink and become transparent. So let's see how it works. Oh, guys, look, it works. I have enough of this potion, and I will be able to be transparent for quite a long time. Well, guys, let's start implementing my plan. In fact, I have not done this yet. If I succeed, it will be very cool. I can already imagine how Mikey will be shocked that such horror happened here. I will also make a path that will lead into a trap. But first I need to finish decorating the house. Guys, do you think Mikey will believe all this and my disappearance? If so, write it in the comments. I think I'm making an excellent plan to teach Mikey a lesson for not wanting to share the diamonds with me, because I was really very offended by him. With the house decorated like this, Mikey thinks I've been kidnapped by some big monster and might not want to look for me. But we'll see what happens next, and I need to hurry a little so he doesn't see anything. For a more realistic disappearance, I will leave red spots on the floor as if a fight took place here, which will lead to one interesting place, but you will see it later. And now I'm doing something else interesting. These will be the monster's tracks, so that Mikey can be sure that it's him. I do all this in order to win this battle, which in fact I did not start. And I want to finish all this as quickly as possible, and make Mikey understand that our friendship is much more valuable than diamonds. Whether Mikey will learn a lesson from this, we will see further. Guys, if you like the video, subscribe to our channel, and like this video, I will be very happy. Now look what I did. These tracks seem to lead from this house that is underground, but I still need to arrange everything inside this house. Guys, so you know, in fact, my secret base is hidden in this house, which even Mikey doesn't know about. And all the traces will lead as if from the secret base, but I need to spend a little more of my time to arrange everything. In fact, there is not much left. Now I need to go down to my secret base and prepare one character that I will have there for a long time. Look, this is a monster that I recently bought, and now I will activate it and go upstairs to start fighting for Mikey. But first, I need to take a disappearance potion. I think my whole plan will work, and Mikey will draw big conclusions so that he doesn't do this again. And now we can move on.
I slept so well after such adventures. I think I need to go to JJ and ask how he is doing. But first we need to have a snack, and then we'll go. Hey, who came to see me?
Hey, Mikey, I want to tell you that your friend got into trouble. Someone got into his house and kidnapped him. Since then, no one has seen him again.
Why did you decide that he disappeared? Maybe he just went somewhere, probably looking for diamonds.
Go and see what's going on near his house. It looks like someone attacked him and kidnapped him.
But I didn't hear any screams or strange sounds. Maybe you're imagining things, okay? I'll go myself and confirm that something like that happened there.
Let's go together and I'll prove to you that this is not really a joke.
Well, guys, I hid behind Mikey's house. And yes, I asked a resident to help teach him a lesson. And now I just have to drink the potion to keep an eye on Mikey. I hope I can do it and he'll fall for it. Well, he got carried away and now he's moving towards my house. And now Mikey will see what's going on in it.
Oh my god, what is this? Who could do this? I need to go inside immediately and see what is going on. Hey, I see tracks on the ground. That means they will help me find the monster that did what to JJ. I hope he is okay now. What a horror! What kind of monster is this that ruined JJ's house? I urgently need to find him and save him. So I need to look at everything in more detail. Maybe I'll be able to find some kind of trail. But for now, I don't see anything suspicious here. There's some note here. I need to read it. Maybe it's something important.
Guys, as you can see, Mikey is almost on his way to find me, but in reality, he's going to fall into my trap.
Oh my god! It says here so that I can find JJ. I need to be directed to the house that is on the ground. I hope that it is located very close. I think I need to follow the tracks the monster made, and I'll find this house. After all, now my task is to find out who actually kidnapped JJ, but this could still be dangerous for me.
Mikey is now confused whether he will really want to save me or go back to his home.
I think I need to finish my business and return JJ if everything is okay with him. The note was right. It led me to the witch's house. Well, I think JJ might be here.
Well, Mikey is already very close to my trap. I think he will be afraid to go down.
There's nothing here except the hole, so I need to jump in there. I think that everything will be fine, and nothing terrible will happen.
Mikey has already discovered my secret base, and now it's a trap for him.
Oh no, there is a monster here. I need to defeat it. But unfortunately, I did not find JJ. But now I have a task to defeat this monster. I have to defeat him and save my friend.
Guys, I still can't believe that Mikey reached my heart and doesn't give up. He does everything to save me. Now let's see if he can defeat my monster. The battle with the monster will be difficult for him, but if he finds its weak spot, his chances of winning will increase.
How hard it is for me to defeat him, but I will not give up and will see this whole thing through to the end. And when it is all over, JJ will definitely appear. I wonder where he keeps him.
I think that Mikey learned a big lesson from this test and really improved. So I understand that he is truly my friend and is ready to help me at any moment.
Yes, I see that he is giving up. A couple more blows and he will die. The main thing for me is not to give up. Woohoo! I did it! Now I am not in danger and can calmly find JJ, but in this secret base I don't see anything where they could hide him.
Mikey, it was me who was invisible this whole time and was watching you because I did all this because you really hurt me and decided to teach you this lesson.
Oh my god, JJ, I didn't expect you to do something like that.
During this time, I realized that my friend who was not afraid and did everything only to save me. I am very glad that I have you, and I forgive you for what you did to me.
JJ, I'm glad you're back and now everything will be fine.
Well guys, at this point we will say goodbye to you. Thank you for watching this video until we meet again. Another beautiful day at school, and of course I arrived in style. Look at this beauty. Custom-built diamond-encrusted wheels, netherite reinforced bumpers, and top-tier redstone engineering under the hood. Yep, only the richest and smartest Minecrafters get to ride like this. Oh, but wait, it gets better. I don't just have a car. I have the best grades, the most muscles, and obviously I'm the most popular guy in school. Everyone wants to be me, but let's be honest, only one person can be this awesome. And that's me. Ha ha ha. Oh, would you look at this? If it isn't our favorite pedestrian. Mikey, buddy, did your horse run away?
Oh, good one, JJ. You're always joking around. But honestly, walking isn't that bad. You get to see all the cool Minecraft biomes.
Well, look who finally decided to show up. And of course, JJ, you're looking absolutely flawless as always. Seriously, is there any day when you don't wake up looking like a Minecraft champion? Because it's almost unfair at this point. The suit, perfect. The hair. Okay, JJ, listen up. I just had the funniest idea ever, and trust me, you're gonna love this. So, you know how Mikey is always carrying around that big nerdy backpack, right? He probably has a whole library in there with all his weird books and maps and who knows what else. Well, what if we had a little surprise for him? What if we slip a bunch of metal objects into his bag so that when he walks through the school's metal detector, it goes crazy? Just imagine it. He'll be standing there all clueless while the alarm is screaming, and the security guard will freak out. And Mikey, being the little goody two-shoes that he is, will have no idea what's going on. He'll be so confused, and everyone will be watching. It's gonna be hilarious.
Yeah, boy.
What? What's going on? Is this thing broken? Why is it making that awful noise? Wait. Is it me? No way! That has to be a mistake. I mean, I don't even own anything made of metal except like maybe a couple of iron nuggets I picked up while mining, but those are in my ender chest at home. I don't even have them on me. Oh man, this is weird. Really weird.
All right, kid. Stop right there. Hands where I can see them. That detector doesn't go off unless someone's smuggling something metal inside. And judging by how loud that alarm is screaming, you must have half the iron in Minecraft in your backpack.
Hey, buddy. Wow, that was... rough, huh? I mean, sheesh, an anvil? That's a pretty extreme item to accidentally have in your backpack. You sure you're not secretly a blacksmith? Maybe a part-time iron golem engineer? Haha. I mean, let's be real. If anyone could accidentally end up with half a Minecraft workshop in their school bag, it's probably you, right? All right, guys, let's be real. Music class? Not my thing. I mean, sure, I could learn how to play an instrument, but why would I do that when I could just blast pig step on a jukebox? So yeah, while Mikey over here is nerding out over musical notes and chords, I'm thinking, maybe it's time to spice things up a little. And lucky for me, I just so happen to have a pocket full of paper airplanes. Oh yeah, this is about to get interesting.
Loser!
All right, let's just take a moment to appreciate what's happening here. Here we are, in a totally boring, totally sleep-inducing music class. And what am I doing? Oh, just performing some high-level aviation science. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't just throwing paper airplanes. No. This is an art form, a profession, a legacy. Oh ho, did you see that? That was a critical hit. That plane just pulled off an enchanted elytra maneuver right into Mikey's homework. 10 out of 10 landing.
Professor! I need to tell you something. This was all JJ's doing. He's been throwing these things all class long. I told him to stop, I really did, but he wouldn't listen. And now he even threw one into your coffee cup. I mean, look, the evidence is all right here in my hands.
Come on! Mikey, this is not the kind of behavior I expect from you. Throwing paper airplanes during class? Disrupting your fellow students? And now you're trying to blame someone else for it? I am extremely disappointed in you.
Well, what? No, you've got it all wrong. I didn't throw these, I was just... Wait, hold on. Did you say I threw them? Professor, you know me. I would never. I mean, I'm the guy who does extra homework for fun. I study the Minecraft enchanting table language just for entertainment. I have a personal ranking system for different types of dirt blocks. I am literally the least likely person in this classroom to throw a paper airplane.
Absolutely, Professor. I would never do something like this. I love learning. School is my passion.
No way! This is insane! JJ, you're lying straight to the teacher's face. Hey everyone, did you hear that?
What's the one thing that no one, and I mean no one, wants to be known for? What's the most embarrassing, reputation-destroying, social life-ending thing that could possibly happen in school? Oh ho ho, I got it. What if I frame Mikey for something so disgusting, so absolutely revolting, that no one will ever look at him the same way again? But not just any prank. No. This has to be gross. This has to be next-level disgusting. This has to be a prank so legendary that it gets written into the school history books. That would be too insane. That would be the most legendary prank in school history. But what if I actually did it? What if I used this pickaxe to break the school toilet? And then I take all the contents and plant them in Mikey's locker? Oh, this is genius. Absolute genius. No one will ever see this coming. Mikey will be forever known as the guy who kept poop in his locker. His reputation will be ruined. His social life, over. The memory, eternal. This is the kind of prank they write about in books. They'll tell stories about this for years.
Oh, JJ, I feel that something has happened.
I broke the school toilet. Yes, I know, absolutely diabolical, but oh ho ho, I wasn't done there. No, I took things one step further. I scooped up all the good stuff, and planted it inside Mikey's locker. Ha! Can you imagine his face when he opens it? The moment he realizes he's been framed for being the poop hoarder of the century?
Oh, my notch. JJ, that is insane.
Oh man, this plan is it's absolutely perfect. I'm like the Einstein of pranks, the Picasso of chaos. Honestly, I might just have to start my own YouTube channel about this kind of stuff. Like Pranking 101 with JJ the Genius. Because let's face it, no one can do it like I do.
JJ, you won't believe what happened. I went to my locker, right? And someone put crap in it. Like actual poop. JJ, this is not a joke. Someone thought it would be hilarious to ruin my day.
Guys, hello everyone. Today in our village, for unknown reasons, many portals with different characters appeared, which are fenced with a large fence. Will Mikey and JJ be interested in these portals? We will see with you a little later. I wonder who came up with all this and what will happen next if you jump into the portal to these characters. Mikey and JJ, do not miss such a moment and go to try to jump into the portal. And now, let's see what they do. If you're interested, put a like and subscribe to our channel. Look, they are still sleeping, and when they wake up, they will not come to life that something interesting has appeared in the village.
Good morning, JJ. I slept so well that I'm ready for new adventures. What are we going to do with you?
Hi, Mikey. Let's have breakfast first.
Look, I bought this burger yesterday. I think you can get your fill with it and then we'll go outside.
It's so delicious. We'll finish it now and go. I think you and I can go to the beach today because the weather is so beautiful outside.
Hey, JJ, I see something on the street. Let's go and see.
What is this? Wait, there are some multicolored portals here. I didn't see them yesterday. Let's take a closer look at what's here.
JJ, look, all these portals are surrounded by a large fence, and it is impossible to go further.
Look closely at these portals. There are characters there that I see for the first time. Now I'm interested in what's happening in these portals. Maybe there are some treasures there. Mikey, but we can't get inside. Everything is closed here. Do you have an idea how to open everything?
In order to quickly open this door, we can blow it up. I just happen to have some dynamite.
Oh, stay away from the dynamite. It's dangerous. Whoa!
Awesome!
We did it. Now we can try to jump into the portal. Hey, Mikey, come closer to me. We need to decide which portal we'll go to.
Woohoo! JJ, I'm impressed by all this. There are only 5 portals here. I think you and I should jump in order from left to right.
You're right. I think we can start with this little portal. Well, let's jump quickly and find out what's there. I think that when we go through everything, we'll get some kind of prize.
I think so, because you and I will go a long way towards this. Let's start with you.
I'm a little worried, but I'm still ready to go there, Mikey. You'll follow me.
JJ, look, we've entered some room. Let's see what's interesting here.
Okay, let's go, but let's stick together. It's much safer that way. I wonder what could be going on there.
Look, there are some steps that lead to a big door. I wish there were a lot of treasures there.
Well, let's see. Open this door quickly. What are these things? There are a lot of traps all over the room.
JJ, we need to go through so we can get into another room. See, there's a door there that looks like a big safe. I think our reward will be there.
You are right. But there are so many of these traps that you and I could get seriously injured.
Ow! JJ, it hurts so much. You and I could lose a lot of life here.
You and I should get rid of the touches of traps as much as possible, but you and I are not doing a good job of it. You and I have very little time left, and we will be right at the door.
JJ, you jump again and you'll get through everything. I'm already at the door.
I hope that we will receive some kind of reward for passing this test together. I think you can open the door.
JJ, I'm already in great anticipation of what might be there.
What? This is just a portal. This upset me. Maybe there will be a reward in other portals.
Maybe let's jump together and see what happens next.
Great, now I can jump into the next portal.
Look, you and I are already in a different portal and there is a completely different task here.
Here you just need to go through this parkour and you and I will get to another portal. I think you and I will easily pass because these are not traps. Just be careful when you jump, Mikey, so as not to fall into the lava.
JJ, these blocks are very close and the chance that you and I will fall into the lava is reduced.
I think this is the easiest place to get through, and we'll get through everything quickly. Oh, Mikey, you and I are already halfway there, so...
JJ, you won't believe it. If I had just a little more, I could have fallen.
Mikey, I told you to be careful.
JJ, we have a little more time and you and I will find ourselves near the portal.
Yes, you and I need to hurry, because I don't want to fall into this hot lava. Whoa.
Wow!
I didn't think that it would be so difficult to complete the task towards the end. Oh! Hooray, we did it. I didn't think it would be so difficult, but we did it, and now we can move on.
You are right. You and I need to achieve our goal in all these trials because I want to become very rich.
Mikey, you and I only have a little time left. I think that it won't be so difficult in this portal.
JJ, you're already here. A little adventure awaits us here than in the previous portals.
Oh, Mikey! What is this?
JJ, this is a monster and we have to fight it.
Mikey, but how are we going to do this if we don't have any weapons? Maybe you and I can try to go unnoticed and get into the portal.
Unfortunately, you and I won't be able to get through that easily. It's too close to the portal. Hey, I see there's a weapon here.
I think we can use it and try to defeat the monster. Hey, we are here, we have weapons, and our task is to defeat you.
I think you can handle it and we can move forward together. I think I will have to put in a lot of effort to defeat this monster because it is huge and strong.
I think I will have to put in a lot of effort to defeat this monster because it is huge and stronger.
Woohoo! JJ, you've completed this task so you and I can move on.
Oh, you are right, because you and I are getting closer to the treasures, but I hope that they will be at the end of these tasks. In fact, this test was not so difficult. I think the next ones will be even easier. I wonder what awaits us in this portal. Let's see.
JJ, look here! This portal has an unusual task!
Mikey just needs to go along this path here, and that's it. I hope it's not a trap.
JJ, but you see that there is dynamite under the sand? If I stand there, then this path will start to collapse. Well, I'll go first and try to run!
Oh my god, it's so dangerous. I realize that I don't need to stop, but just run, then I'll be able to pass this test. Oh my god, we need to get through this as quickly as possible. Hooray, I did it, Mikey! It was really so scary, but you and I did it. Because you and I have a task, and we don't give up.
What, JJ? Now you and I have to go through the last portal. I wonder what kind of tests will be there.
Then let's not waste time and jump into the portal. Great, I'm already looking forward to what the next task will be. I don't think it will be difficult there.
JJ, you and I ended up in some kind of dungeon. I think you and I need to go further and see what's there.
Hey, Mikey, I see that there are traps here again, but you and I already know how to get through them.
Ow!
Mikey, be careful. There aren't many of them here.
I don't think these traps will be along the entire route. Hey, JJ, look at the doors here. Let's open them and see what's there.
Come on, maybe there will be something interesting there. Oh no, there's a Herobrine hiding here and we've disturbed him. We need to run away from him quickly because he's armed. Mikey, I see that there is a portal on the other side. Hurry there.
I can't do this parkour so fast. It's too dangerous.
Mikey, Herobrine is too close. We need to hurry.
JJ, I have an idea how to stop him. I'll remove one block now and he won't be able to jump and will fall into the lava.
Wow, we did it. You're great that you came up with the idea to do it this way. Now we can jump into the portal. Mikey, you and I returned to our village, and unfortunately we didn't receive any reward. I was very upset about this.
JJ, I think we need to get rid of these portals so that no one else has to go through all these tests.
You're right. I have some dynamite with me, and I can blow up all these portals, because they are not needed in our village.
You're right. I think that this is the only option to get rid of them completely, because I wanted to offer you to disassemble them with the help of a pickaxe. But that option is much easier.
Oh, Mikey is much simpler. So I've completely set up the dynamite. Now all I have to do is light it and run away. Guys, to avoid getting caught in the explosion, I need to move away as much as possible. Mikey has already done that. Well, we have to forgive you. Thank you for watching us. Like and subscribe to our channel. Until next time.
All right, today we're going to have a competition with Mikey's family. The main objective of this competition is to develop our village as quickly as possible. Mikey, you know you stand no chance of beating me. You always lose. My village is far bigger and better than yours.
Stop being ridiculous. Our villages are the same size. How come your village looks so much richer? Your whole village is made up of diamond blocks. Why would I give up when I still have every opportunity to win? Are you trying to get me to quit because you realize that you can't actually beat me? How about this? Let's make it more interesting. The loser will buy the winner ice cream. What do you say, JJ? Or are you just too scared to accept?
All right, I don't mind that, but you'd better have enough money for ice cream ready to go immediately. Now let's head to the mine to gather some resources. In fact, I have a feeling Mikey's going to try to get in our way or even attempt to attack us. I'm confident, though, that we can beat him, and besides, the village is guarded by golems, so if Mikey does come into the village, the golems will catch him. We need to gather resources from this mine because we'll need them to defeat Mikey. With these resources, we can craft weapons and armor to protect ourselves.
Look at all these resources.
There are diamonds, gold, iron, and even emeralds here. With just the 3 of us, we can gather all of these resources so quickly. All right, let's get to work so we can craft some armor.
Okay, I think we've gathered quite a few resources now, so it's time for a little break. In fact, we could try trading with Mikey, but he might just cheat. Mikey, we've got diamonds, gold, iron, and even emeralds. How about we try to trade?
I don't have anything to offer you, but I do need some resources. Maybe you could give me some diamonds or gold?
Okay, if Mikey doesn't want to trade, then we'll just use those resources to build a house. We've got this village development competition, so we need to build a house. Let's hurry and get to it, but we have to make sure it's a nice house. Great, now we need to put glass in the house. We'll build the biggest and best house in the village, and all the villagers will be jealous of me. Okay, you need to finish the foundation of the house. So far, we're doing pretty well.
JJ, I know you're busy building a house right now, but I really need your help. A thief broke into my house, stole some resources, and even kidnapped my friend. I couldn't catch him, but maybe there are some clues left behind that you can find to figure out who stole my resources. I'm looking for revenge. This is the house, and here is the window the burglar used to break in.
It was through this window that the thief entered the house. There are glass shards on the floor, which means someone broke the glass and took the chest. I see footprints here. These footprints must belong to the thief. I think I figured it out. Mikey is the one who stole the villagers' resources. He built a bridge to get into my village. I knew something like this would happen.
Yes, I kidnapped the villager because he refused to trade with me. I just wanted to buy some bread and other resources from him, but he rejected my offer. I won't let him go until he either sells me resources at a very big discount, or you can give me diamond blocks and then I'll set him free. You better hurry up because I might get angry if you take too long.
I knew Mikey would get in my way, but I never thought he would actually kidnap a villager. All right, I'm definitely not giving Mikey diamonds or any other resources. He doesn't deserve them. I've got a hook so I can sneak into Mikey's territory and rescue the villager. I need to be careful though, because there could be traps. Great, now I need to break the iron bars and free the villager.
Thank you for coming to rescue me. Mikey kidnapped me and demanded that I sell him resources at a huge discount. He'll be back soon, so we need to hurry.
What are you doing? I was only gone for a minute. How did you even get into my village? I only wanted to strike a deal with the villagers. If he had agreed to my terms, I would have let him go. But now I won't let you leave peacefully. It's a shame I don't have a bow and arrow right now.
You look so ridiculous, Mikey. Don't be angry. You kidnapped villagers from my village, so I had to come after him. I'm not going to let you take villagers from my village. I don't think this is the last time Mikey will try to interfere with us. I have to stay alert. All right, villagers, now you can go home. I thought Mikey wouldn't try to come after you anymore. Great. While you were busy, we finished the foundation for the house. Once we finish building it, it will be the biggest and most beautiful house in the village. Now let's hurry and finish it. We have a lot of work to do. In fact, I plan to make this house so beautiful that Mikey will get jealous. My house will have 2 floors, and it will be the biggest in the entire village. All right, I need to stop talking and focus on building, or Mikey will beat me to it and finish his house first. Honestly, I'm pretty confident that I can win this competition, but I still need to remain cautious and keep my head up. Mikey's also building his house. It looks like he's constructing it with dirt blocks. He has wood in the village, so I don't understand why he's not using it. I need to hurry and begin working on the 2nd and 3rd floors. It's a shame that I won't be able to finish the 3rd floor because I've run out of resources. Honestly though, I think the view from the 2nd floor will be better. From there, I'll be able to watch the entire village. It looks like Mikey has also finished building his house, but it only has 2 floors. To be completely honest, I think I have a strong chance of winning this competition.
I finished my house too, and this is my way of getting back at you for rescuing the villagers. I found a cannon that shoots dirt, so now your house is going to be completely covered in dirt blocks.
Okay, I knew Mikey would try to get in my way somehow. These dirt blocks won't actually break or damage my house, but now my house is covered in dirt, which makes it look unattractive. Because Mikey is continuously bombarding my house with dirt, I can't even get out of the house properly right now. Sooner or later though, Mikey will get tired of it.
You should see the expression on your face right now. Your entire house is completely covered in dirt, and it looks so funny. You should just give up because you have no chance of winning this competition anymore.
It really annoys me that Mikey is always trying to bother me. I think it's time I teach him a lesson he won't forget, so he stops doing this. Mikey seems like the type who will always bother me, and it feels useless to try and reason with him. Even if I get my revenge on him, I know he'll just attack me again eventually. But I have a plan to stop Mikey, and even if he fires dirt at me with his cannon, he won't be able to reach me. My idea is to build a long fence made of metal bars so Mikey won't be able to get on my property anymore. Honestly, I feel like I should have built this fence from the beginning so Mikey couldn't kidnap villagers. Now, if Mikey tries to shoot dirt at me with his cannon, the fence will stop all the shots from reaching me.
I'm so glad you're here, JJ. We have a serious problem. Mikey has managed to infiltrate our village, and now he's setting up TNT to blow everything up.
Oh no.
You have to stop him before he destroys the whole village.
I think you might be mistaken about this. It seems like the golems would have left that TNT there, but I still need to check. You should get out of here. I can't believe Mikey broke into my village like this. He was planning to blow everything up, and I can't just let that slide. What he did is completely out of line, and I'm gonna catch up to him.
You can't catch me, JJ. I'm faster than you, and there's no way you'll catch up. You should have seen your face when you realized I was here. You're lucky you got here before I set off the TNT, or else there would be nothing left of your village.
You crossed into my village through the bridge that I built to rescue the villager, but now I'm going to destroy this bridge so you can't enter my territory anymore. I need to tell you that you've completely overstepped your boundaries, and now we're going to have a real war. When I destroy your village, don't come crying to me. In fact, I have to teach Mikey a lesson he won't forget, so he stops attacking me and starts playing fair. Honestly, I should have built a fence around the entire area earlier so Mikey couldn't sneak in. But now, I need to take out the TNT blocks before Mikey can use them. Actually, these TNT blocks might come in handy later. Now, I need to head back home and start putting furniture into my house. I don't think Mikey will attack anytime soon, so I don't have to worry too much. Wait, why is it getting dark so fast? It doesn't matter, it's nighttime now, so Mikey will either be going to bed or he's already asleep. I can't let this opportunity slip by. I'm gonna sneak into Mikey's village and set up a CCTV camera to keep an eye on him. I have a hook that will allow me to quickly and quietly enter his territory without being noticed. I have to be very careful not to draw attention to myself. If Mikey sees me, he'll immediately attack me. In fact, when I destroyed the bridge, I noticed that Mikey had TNT in his hand, and that's a bit concerning. Mikey might be planning to destroy my village, but I'm not sure why he has TNT in his village. It doesn't matter though. Luckily, I have this hook with me. I knew I would need it. After setting up the security cameras, I can try to steal the TNT from Mikey. Great! It looks like there's no one outside right now, so this is the perfect time to install the cameras. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I can beat Mikey in the long run. He knows this too, so he keeps trying to sabotage me. Alright, I need to install cameras all around the village so I can keep track of everything Mikey is doing. If he's planning something and tries to attack my village, I'll be able to find out beforehand. I'm lucky that Mikey is sleeping now, so I can safely hang up all the surveillance cameras. Well, I think I've done everything I needed to do, so now I should head back. Mikey will wake up soon, and if he sees me in his village, he might figure out what I'm doing. Actually, I wanted to put a camera inside Mikey's house, but his son is still awake, so I'll have to wait. Anyway, I've done everything I wanted to do, so now I can head back to my village. Now I'll know exactly what Mikey is up to, so if he's planning something, I'll be the first to know. Alright, I need to build a fence around my property so Mikey can't sneak onto it anymore, but I'm not sure I have enough iron bars to make such a long fence. Now, I need to head home and install monitors in my house so I can keep an eye on Mikey at all times. I'm sure he has no idea that I've been watching him, so now I have the upper hand. Actually, I want to arrange the furniture in my house because it feels too empty. Listen, I've placed surveillance cameras near Mikey's house, so now we can monitor everything he does. I need you to keep an eye on Mikey for me, and if he does anything suspicious, let me know right away.
Okay, that's perfectly fine with me. If Mikey tries to sneak into our village, I'll make sure to inform you immediately so that you don't have to worry about anything.
I'd like you to keep an eye on Mikey as well. If you think you can manage it, I'll reward you with an ice cream for your effort. I'm sure you're more than capable of handling it. Just make sure you don't leave your post and keep watching Mikey, because he's definitely planning something.
All right, don't worry. I'll be watching Mikey all the time, I promise. Honestly, I don't think Mikey will try to attack us anytime soon, so you can go ahead and do something else for now. If I notice anything suspicious, I'll make sure to inform you right away.
Okay, while I've got some time to spare, I want to finish up the house first. I really need to put up a door so that an intruder can't sneak into the village undetected. To be honest, I'm fairly confident I can win, but I still want my house to stand out as the best. I'm sure Mikey is already feeling a bit jealous because my house looks so cool and impressive. Okay, there's a chest on the second floor with all the weapons and other useful items I'll need. Mikey seems to have woken up now, and I can tell he's up to something. It looks like he's decided to protect his village by setting up metal spikes so I can't sneak in. He seems to have forgotten that I have a hook, and I can just fly over those metal spikes without any trouble. All right, I want to put some furniture up now. Honestly, I needed all of this if we're really going to go to war with Mikey. I'm starting to think Mikey might be planning to attack me, so I need to be fully prepared for that. I really believe that there can only be one winner in this competition. If I destroy Mikey's village, I'll be the one to win. All right, enough talking. I need to focus on getting the furniture in place. Actually, I think Mikey tried to attack the village again, so I have to remain on high alert. To be completely honest, I'm confident that I can win, and even if Mikey tries to attack, I'll be able to beat him. Mikey might be a fast runner, but I'm the best fighter in the village, so I know I can beat him. Okay, I've got all my war supplies ready, so if anything happens, I'll be able to take Mikey down quickly. Now, I can finally start arranging the furniture in the house, because my house looks great on the outside, but it's far too empty and boring on the inside. Okay, I need to hurry.
A few moments later.
Okay, now that I've finished arranging all the furniture, honestly, I'm surprised Mikey didn't even try to attack me yet. He usually attacks a lot. So maybe he realized he doesn't stand a chance against me and decided to give up. After all, I've built an incredibly beautiful house and I've arranged all the furniture perfectly. Okay, I think I'll go check on Mikey. Now, maybe he'll want to call a truce.
We caught the first participant of the recent robbery. He told us that his name is Mikey. Now our job is to break into this house and catch the rest of the criminals so we can put them in jail for their crime.
Honey, I don't know what the cops are doing here or why they stopped at our house. I can see through the window that they arrested Mikey. It looks like something big happened. I'm asking you not to worry. Our family is going to be fine.
I want to believe it. I'm very worried about our baby. I hope we'll be okay.
Don't move! You're charged with robbery! You have the right to remain silent! Any resistance will be considered disobedience to the police, which will compound your punishment in prison.
What? Are you serious? You even came here with a gun. We didn't rob anything. You're confused. We're a law-abiding family and we've never engaged in criminal activity.
Yes, we're a normal family that's never been involved in crime.
I agree with them. Why did you arrest us? Let us go. We are not guilty of anything and we have never committed a crime. This is an illegal arrest.
That's for us to decide in court. We have all the evidence that you were involved in the crime, so we're sending you to jail until the case is heard.
Well, we have good lawyers. They'll punish you for illegally detaining us. You're gonna pay for this.
Mikey, you don't want to argue with the cops. I'm sure they'll let us go as soon as they've dealt with the crime. It's not our fault. Honey, we have to get in the police car and go with them.
So, we have brought you to the prison of our village. Now I will open the gate, and you must go through it into the prison grounds one by one. Then we will show you all the evidence of your crimes, which we will use in court later on.
JJ, I am confident that they can't prove anything to us and we will be released from this prison. They didn't even spare our wives and children and brought them here. These cops will be held accountable for this lawlessness, I'm sure of it.
I agree with you, Mikey. They will definitely answer for this. I'm very interested to see their evidence. The policeman told us they had it. We want to see it. Show us the evidence.
First of all, you all have to stand against the wall. We have to take your pictures to send them a report that the criminals have been caught. After that, we will give you prison uniforms which you must wear. After that, I have to give you a preventive talk, and only then I will show you our evidence. In the meantime, put on your prison uniforms.
Why should we wear prison uniforms when we have not yet been proven guilty of a crime? It's an outrage.
These are the rules of our village prison, and you must abide by them if you don't want to receive additional punishment. So obey my orders since you're here.
No way. We've all become prisoners. I could never have believed that I would end up here, because me, my family, and Mikey's family are law-abiding citizens of our village. What do you want from us now? Do you have any more orders?
As I said before, according to the rules of our village prison, every convict, as soon as he gets here, must be photographed for reporting purposes for our superiors. You have already changed your clothes, so you can take turns approaching the cell near you.
Well, then we need to fulfill the conditions these cops are asking of us as soon as possible and finally start looking at the evidence they have. I'm sure they can't prove anything to us. So guys, don't worry, let's do what they say.
It's true. Mikey has a very confident attitude, and I'm very encouraged by that. I wouldn't feel so confident without you. Thank you. We really should follow all the instructions of these police officers to make this misunderstanding end as soon as possible. I'm sure justice will be on our side.
I hope I look good in the picture you send to your bosses. I don't like bad pictures of me.
Ha ha ha, dear. I can see you're not discouraged. You really have the right attitude. Only with a good attitude can we overcome this situation.
Well done. You proved to be quite obedient criminals and fulfilled all our conditions the first time. Such criminals are rare for me. Now we come to the most important stage. I must show you the evidence we have. Follow me. I'll show you the laptop with the CCTV footage of your crime. I don't think you'll be surprised to see that you remember the crime you committed.
Okay, now we're going to see your evidence. I'm very interested to see the videotape you have.
What? This can't be happening. Am I walking in there with some kind of box? There could be some stolen goods in there. That's impossible. We didn't do it.
Really, I see me, I see you, and I see our families. How is that possible? We didn't commit any robbery, but the video clearly shows us. It's some kind of magic.
JJ, how can that be? It's impossible. This is the first time I've ever done anything I won't remember.
Now we're really gonna have to go to jail since we've been shown substantial evidence that you committed a crime. How is that possible? I don't understand it myself. I think someone set us up. We need to find out how these intruders managed to transform themselves to look exactly like us. As soon as we can figure this out, we'll get justice.
Yes, it's true. It did seem very strange. Now we have to figure out how to prove we didn't commit a crime. Only how do we do that in prison? We need good lawyers to help us get out of here.
We proved to you your participation in the crimes, and now you will have to sit in jail.
Mikey, we need to get out of here now. Take a good look around your cell. See if you can find a tool or something useful to help us get out of here. But we need to do it discreetly. It's important that the cop gets out of here and stops watching us.
You're right, JJ. We can't stay here much longer. We have to get out of here. The criminals who committed this crime are out there now, and we're sitting in this prison. We have to stop them.
Mikey, I noticed a small patch of earth blocks in the cell I'm in. Do I have any idea if I can break it? Oh, great! Mikey, I've got an iron pickaxe hidden in my cell. It's our key to freedom. Now I can free you and we can escape.
That's really cool. I don't understand how the police could miss such a moment and leave an iron pickaxe in the cell where the criminals are. Good thing it was us who found the pickaxe and not some real bandit. Now we're free.
It's really helped us a lot. But we don't have to be happy yet. First, we have to get out of here, and we have to do it without being seen by the prison guards. Let's move quietly so no one can hear us.
You're right, JJ. The police are right next to us, but they haven't seen us. Let's get out of here. Now we have to think about how we can find the real culprits so we can get the charges dropped. JJ, do you have any ideas?
First of all, we need to visit the store that robbed the criminals. Maybe we can find some clues, and maybe we can get on the trail of these bandits. Only we need to be very vigilant not to fall into a trap that the bandits may have left at the scene of the crime.
So here we are. This is the store that was robbed. Let's look carefully for clues that will help us solve this case. I'm sure we will succeed.
I agree with you, Mikey. I'll be looking very closely at every corner of this building for any traces the perpetrators may have left behind. Look, Mikey, there are diamonds on the floor. I think they're here for a reason. They must have been dropped by someone. And I think the bandits did it because they were in a hurry to get out of the store before the police arrived.
You're right. And there are also some footprints on this ground. Obviously, someone was in a hurry. Let's follow those footprints. I think they'll lead us somewhere.
Mikey, I see the van that was seen on the videotape the police showed us. Is that the house where the criminals who robbed the store are located? We need to check it out.
I get it. These criminals use costumes to look like us. They live in this house. Let's catch them and bring justice to our village.
All right, we found those dastardly criminals. Now we're going to make a surprise entry into their house before they can react and catch them. Freeze. We know what you're doing here. You're thugs, and we're here to stop you.
Don't even try to resist. You set us up and you almost put us in jail. Now you've been caught, we're calling the police to deal with you.
Great, the real criminals have been caught, we're free. Justice has been served. Now our village can sleep in peace. Greetings, everyone. Dear friends, today me and Mikey will go through the constructions that are made in our image. That is, I'll be going through JJ's house and Mikey will be going through Mikey's house. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to start this challenge.
Yes, but for some reason my maze looks worse than yours. Yours is very beautiful because it's made of diamonds. Well, maybe there's something really cool inside my maze. Maybe it's just bad on the outside. I want to get started already.
Well, let's get on with it, Mikey. I'll go to my diamond maze. You go to yours. Your maze doesn't really look very cool, but maybe you're right and you'll find something really cool inside. I'm ready for anything, and I won't be upset if I don't find anything useful for me in this maze. I just want to have a good time.
All right, JJ, see you later. Let me know what you find out later.
Yeah, Mikey, I'll be sure to tell you what I find here. Then we'll compare our findings. The maze I'm spending my day in today looks really cool. There are diamonds everywhere, and I love diamonds. I wonder what I can find here. Wow, I see some stairs. I need to go down them. There's definitely something interesting hidden down there. I see some kind of chest here. What could be in it? I'm sure it won't be empty. We're about to find out. Whoa, there's a whole bunch of diamond blocks, and apparently I can take it all with me. That's pretty cool. I'm just starting the maze, and I've already got this reward. Awesome.
So now it's my turn to go through my maze. I'm starting right now. Hey, who are you and what are you doing here? You got something to show me in this maze?
Yes, I really need your help. There's a friend of mine in this maze in the basement. Some policeman put him there, but he put him there illegally. I'm sure of it. My friend is innocent. Follow me, and I'll show you everything. Help me free my friend.
Okay, show me. If there's anything I can do to help you, I'll try to do it.
Hey, you came here again. I told you I'm not letting your friend out of here. He's guilty, and he's gonna be in this basement for a long time. Get out of here, both of you.
You put my friend here illegally. He shouldn't be here. You're not a real cop. Show me your papers. Release my friend if you don't have papers.
I'm not gonna show you anything. Get out of here.
Mikey, follow me. I'm pretty sure that cop isn't real. In this chest is a weapon. Use it to save my friend. I'll be very grateful for your help.
Okay, I will definitely help you. This policeman really isn't real, so I'll help you and save your friend. He should be free. I got your weapon from the chest. What do we do now?
Great. Thank you so much for doing this. Mikey, now follow me. There's a secret passageway that will take us back to the room where my friend is. I'm sure you'll be able to save him. You're very brave, thank you.
You're welcome. I will always help kind people. So, now I'm going to go through that door and start attacking right away. After that, we'll break down the fence and free your friend. The plan is very simple. We can do it.
You again. Now you've come from the other entrance. What are you doing here? I told you to leave.
Take that. You're not a real cop and I'm here to help my new friends. He should be free and I'm gonna get him out of here. I always help innocent people and this is exactly that. All right, now I'm gonna set you free, boy.
Thank you so much for this. You saved me. For that, I'm going to give you a very cool reward that you're going to love. Here you go, my new friend.
What? All you gave me as a reward was dirt? This can't be true.
Friends, I continue to go through my maze. I'm really enjoying it here. I wonder how Mikey is doing. I hope he is doing well and has found a lot of useful things too. I keep going through the maze and I want to find something else here. I found some cool stairs. I wonder what's going to happen here.
Greetings to you, dear friend. I've been waiting for you here for a very long time. I knew you'd come. Welcome to our shooting range. As you can see, there are plastic green men running around and guns hanging on the wall. Take the gun you like and start shooting at these little men. A very cool prize will be waiting for you.
The rules are very simple and straightforward. I already got my gun and started shooting at them, but it looks like you have to hit them several times. That's okay. I'll be able to pass this challenge with flying colors. Our viewers know that I'm very good with any kind of weapon. So it won't be hard for me to take down these green men. Haha, that was easy. Where's my prize?
Wow, you're a real shot. You're really good at this. Your prize is in a wooden chest. You can take everything in it. It's your chest now. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm even richer now. I really like your labyrinth. There are so many jewels.
Hey friends, I'm continuing my maze. Let's see what's next for me.
Oh, Mikey, I finally found you. I want to give you a much cooler gift than the last one for saving me, and this time you'll love it. In this maze, I found a parkour challenge that we will have to pass, and I'm sure there will be mountains of gold waiting for us at the end. I promise you that.
Wow, I see a cool diamond armor finally. Now I can definitely get some jewelry out of this maze and then show it off to JJ. He'll be jealous of me. This is so cool. Now I'll quickly pass this challenge and get this diamond armor.
Ha ha! Only I fooled you! I'm taking this cool diamond armor for myself, and I'm not giving you anything. I just want to get back at you for hitting me, so I called you here to watch me put on the diamond armor you could have gotten. Now it's mine.
No way! I rescued you from imprisonment and you dare to deceive me. Now I'll definitely punish you for this. Now I'll come to you and show you real strength. No armor will even help you. I guarantee it.
Oh no! You threw me into the lava! No way! Somebody help me! No! Oh!
Take that! No one can cheat me!
So, I continue to look for helpful resources in this maze. I found another passage down here. I wonder what could be in there. I'm hoping there's something really cool down there. I see some kind of monster. Do I really have to fight it? Whoa, I see a weapon on the wall that I can use to destroy this monster. Okay, then I'll take it down now. It'll be very easy. I'm sure of it. And I'm sure I can destroy this monster with this powerful weapon. Every time this sword strikes, it causes an explosion. It's very powerful. Now I will easily defeat this monster in battle and take its armor. I've been dreaming of diamond armor and I couldn't make it. This monster came here just in time. I'm pretty sure Mikey doesn't have any armor and he certainly didn't find anything cooler in his maze than what I found. Haha, it's done. I've defeated this monster. Now I can take whatever I want out of here. I'm a winner and now I'm leaving this maze very rich. Great, I'm super rich now. I have so many diamonds. I filled all the chests in my house with them. I wonder how Mikey's doing. Did he manage to find anything interesting?
JJ, I'm not doing well. I have pockets full of dirt and I haven't found anything interesting in this maze. I met some nub who burned up in the lava with my diamond armor. I didn't find any jewelry, but I can see that you have a lot of diamonds. Why don't you share them with me? Or maybe I could try to take them from you by force.
Are you serious? You want to fight me? Mikey, you don't stand a chance. You don't even have to try. You have really bad leather armor that won't protect you from my diamond sword. You're finished. You better stop and don't fight me. I'll destroy you.
I don't have any other choice. I got nothing from this labyrinth. I came out of here without any jewelry, and I really wanted it. So the last option I have is to take it from you, and I'll try to do that. Get it. JJ.
This is a mistake on your part. You don't need to fight me. I will definitely beat you. You don't stand a chance. Ha, you lost. That was a good try, Mikey. You seem pretty desperate for nothing in this maze. But don't feel bad. Maybe you'll get lucky next time. Greetings, dear viewers. Today we're going to go through a very unusual challenge. It's a plant versus zombie ladder. We are going to have an exciting journey. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes. I'm ready for this challenge. Let's get started soon. I wonder what will be waiting for us at the very end. I hope there's a very valuable gift in store for us. Look at this ladder. I see sunflowers. They're so big.
Of course, these are, after all, the creatures of their game plants versus zombies. And today we're going to meet a lot of creatures like that. And I'm also hoping for a cool prize at the end of this challenge. But I'm interested in doing it without a prize.
I agree with you, JJ. So let's start the walkthrough as soon as possible. By the way, have you had breakfast? Looks like we have a very long adventure ahead of us, and it's unlikely we'll find any food along the way. So if you're hungry, you'll have to be patient.
It's okay. Mikey, I'm not hungry. Look, there's a big sunflower here, and it looks like it's not going to let us go any further, which means we're going to have to fight it. That won't be a problem. On the wall, I see a cool rainbow sword that will help me fight this plant. Take that.
Come on. JJ, we can definitely get a handle on this plant. There are some other small plants around it. We need to destroy them too. This is our very first challenge here. Let's show them that we're not afraid of anyone and we didn't come here for nothing.
Yes, the two of us can definitely handle it, even though that sunflower looks pretty big. All right, we did it. Our first fight was a success. I didn't even realize it was over. Now we can move on. I have a feeling we'll pass this whole ordeal with flying colors.
You're right, JJ. It was very simple. Let's continue our walkthrough.
So, we're going higher. We've already climbed quite a bit. I'm even a little scared to look down. Whoa, there's a cliff waiting for us. How are we supposed to get over it?
That's interesting. I'll have to look in the chest. Yes, there's a sticky piston in that chest. With this piston, I can jump up like I'm on a trampoline. I'll show you. JJ, then you can do it with me.
Wow, I never would have thought of this way of lifting myself to the top. That's cool. I've never seen that before. We could put one of these things at home and use it as a trampoline. Then we could have fun and jump on this piston all the time. So, what's next for us?
Look, JJ, the next challenge is parkour. We have to jump on blocks hanging in the air. Also, there are plants growing on these blocks that are obviously not friendly to us. Good thing there are weapons to use against them, so we can jump on these blocks in peace.
Great! This weapon is really gonna help us. This challenge is getting harder and harder. We need to be very careful when moving on these blocks. We may accidentally fall down. We have no right to make a mistake. I'll be shooting these plants, and you, Mikey, jump over the blocks carefully. I'm sure we'll make it to the end if we take our time.
Okay, I'll take my time and be very careful. The height here is really quite high. I don't want to accidentally fall down jumping over another block. JJ, who's that standing in front of us? That creature doesn't look like a plant. What could it be? Maybe it's going through this ordeal too. It just started before we did?
No, Mikey, he didn't take that test. It was a zombie. Don't forget that we are in the Plants vs. Zombies challenge. Here we can meet both plants and zombies, and we have to fight them or we won't make it to the finals. But at the moment, we are doing very well. We are almost through this parkour.
JJ, look, now the winter part of the challenge awaits us. I wonder what we'll have to do here. We're about to find out.
This place looks very unusual. I haven't seen snow in a long time. Let's look around very carefully. Maybe there's a mystery we need to solve.
Okay, let's go inside this ice building and take a look around. Whoa, JJ, there's a zombie behind. A wall of ice that looks just like the one we saw on parkour. I wonder how it got in here. It looks like it's frozen.
Maybe we should try to let him out. There's a rainbow pickaxe hanging on the wall. I can definitely use it to break down this ice wall. Maybe this zombie will be kind enough to help us through this challenge.
I'll help you tear down that wall too. I've got an iron pickaxe with me. Now we'll find out what that zombie is doing there.
Okay, together we'll make this go a lot faster.
Oh no, JJ, that zombie immediately started attacking me. We never should have let it loose. Ouch, it's really hurting me. We need to destroy it or it won't let us pass the test any further.
Okay, Mikey, you better step back and stay out of my way. Now I'm going to use the weapon I found earlier in this challenge. I'm sure I can use it to take down this monster. We really shouldn't have let it out and destroyed this ice wall, but that's okay.
Phew, JJ, you made it. Now we can definitely move on with this challenge. Your weapon saved us. I hope it will be just as useful to us in the future.
Well, Mikey, let's continue our journey. We've been through a lot already, and personally, I'm not going to stop there. We are getting higher, and the challenges are getting more interesting. What now awaits us here? I hear the sounds of monsters. It looks like the next stage is going to be zombies again. Yes, I guessed it. We'll have to fight zombies again.
It's true! Another monster awaits us at the very end. JJ, I can handle him. I want to carefully pass this test. Without falling into the lava and destroy this monster. With my powerful sword, I'm sure I will do it. My sword is very cool. It explodes on impact. So I can take down this zombie very quickly. Take that, you stupid monster. Ouch! He really hurt me. JJ, he threw me into the lava. I'm on fire. Help me.
Mikey, get back. You can't fight this monster in close combat. Don't forget that I have a cool weapon with me. I'll destroy this zombie from far away. He won't be able to come at me.
JJ, I think this zombie is immortal. Look, there's another way. It looks like we're going to have to go through the trials that way. So let's go around this monster and ignore him.
Indeed, there is another path here. Let's take it. It will be much easier for us to pass this level here. These plants can't do anything to me at all, so we will easily reach the end of this challenge. I hope that at the end this zombie will not interfere with us.
I don't know, JJ. I think this zombie will try to stop us and he won't let us go any further. The most important thing is that we don't stand still now and keep going. I think we can make it to the end with you.
Here we are. We've passed this test. I'm already standing behind this monster. I want to fight with this zombie once again using my weapon. I think we need to defeat him to pass further because this monster was hardly standing here for nothing. The zombie can't reach me, but I'm very close to him. And now I can't miss shooting at him.
Try using my rainbow sword to fight him. The sword does a lot of damage with its explosions. Well done. JJ, you succeeded in destroying the monster again. I should learn from you.
Whoa, Mikey, look! There's a giant sunflower waiting for us now. It's very big. We've never seen one like it before in this challenge. Looks like it's the final boss and we need to defeat it. Mikey, step aside. I'll take care of this plan in no time. Don't doubt me.
All right, fight him. I don't doubt you. I know you can win. Besides, look around. There are several small piles of gold. I'm sure after we defeat this sunflower, we can take it all for ourselves. I really like jewelry.
Oh yes, I love jewelry too. That's what I wanted to see on this challenge. There's a reason we went through all that trouble. Now we can defeat this sunflower and take away a whole mountain of gold. By the way, on the wall in this room hung a very cool weapon that I will also take. It looks much better than what I had. I am very happy about this find.
Great. Looks like we'll have a whole collection of cool guns in our house now. I really like it too. JJ, don't stop. I feel like this monster is giving up. It's only a matter of time before we defeat this giant sunflower. It looks huge, but it won't be an obstacle for us. We have to get all the jewels from this room.
Haha, done! The monster is destroyed and this room is now free and unguarded. Now we can take all the jewelry that's in here. There's a lot of gold around here. Let's get as much as we can out of here.
I want to get all the gold out of here. There's a lot of it. JJ, we're rich now. This gold can be sold for real money, but I want to give my wife a present. I will go to our village blacksmith and ask him to make a real gold ring. My wife will be very happy. That's great.